Let me tell you the other foodstuffs you should probably reconsider when you are birthing your baby. So vomiting is incredibly common when you are having your baby, and that's because of the hormone oxytocin. But let me tell you a story that has stayed with me forever and made me consider whether midwifery was really for me. So I was a student midwife, very first labour ward placement that I had been on. Very enthusiastic, very much like women need to eat and drink to be able to ensure that they get lots of good energy to their uterus. So we've taken care of this woman who's already had her waters broken. She's starting the induction labour process well over 2 weeks post her due date, and that's just because that was the standard back then. Most women didn't get seen until you were at least 42 plus weeks. She's just about to start the hormone drip, and so the recommendation is that you have light meals after the hormone drip. But because we're just about to start this, my mentor has given me the green light to be able to go and get her a sandwich and a snack pack just to be able to eat. I gave her a list of options of what we had in the fridge and then bought her the sandwich that she wanted, which was a tuna sandwich. Now, for reference, I hate fish, I hate the smell of fish, and I have never been around someone who has vomited that is outside of my family at this stage. So she eats the sandwich, all is going well. She's at 1 ml an hour of this oxytocin drip. Half an hour later, we increase it to 2 mils per hour, which is the standard protocol. I'm going to put a trigger warning on this next bit. So she starts contracting and she says she feels sick. I hand her a bowl, which I've managed to find. And literally, I have never heaved and gagged so much in my life. All these tiny bits of that tuna sandwich were just floating and the smell was horrendous. The woman massively regretted the tuna sandwich choice. I regretted my life choices as a student midwife at this point. She's heaving, I'm heaving, and basically I have to step outside once I've taken the bowl to the sluice, and I just need to get myself some fresh air. And I had to have a bit of a debrief with my mentor about whether this was the job for me at this stage. So moral of the story, tuna sandwiches, not a great idea. Pepperamis, probably not a great idea. Anything that you think, if it comes back up, that you are going to really regret your options in life, probably not a good snack for labour and birth. And it's one of the reasons why we give you tea and toast after birth, because it's fairly plain after birth. And oxytocin is produced to keep your uterus really well contracted. If you're having a caesarean birth, you'll have had all those medications and an oxytocin drip afterwards to keep your uterus contracted to stop you from bleeding. And so tea and toast is a very plain option immediately post-birth. Once you can keep that down, get whatever it is that you want into you and enjoy those snacks.